Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's Lumberg, and today I want to talk about the guitar sound, about the obsession with the idea, and about the changes in mind. Stay in tune. For many years I owned this guitar. This was originally Suzuki STL-10SB Telecaster, but throughout many years it changed a lot, and the only original parts from the Suzuki guitar on this particular instrument are the body, the bridge plate and the control plate. The saddles, the insides, the pickguard, the neck, the pickups were changed. And today I'd like to talk about the pickups in particular. For many years this was my main instrument, and I was playing in the band where I used to use the clean sound, the overdriven sound, heavy distorted sounds. So I wanted my guitar to be the most versatile I could afford. That's why I immediately changed the stock pickups to Artec Giovanni GBT1 Custom in the neck position and Seymour Duncan hot rails in the bridge position. Hot rails is a humbucker, so I had a single humbucker Telecaster. I used the neck position for clean sound, and I used the humbucker mode for distorted and overdriven sound. Many years later I decided to change this guitar a bit, and I decided to make a coil split to have kind of single coil Telecaster sound. When you split the humbucker of hot rails into two, you basically get the output of kind of vintage vibe single coil pickup. I was obsessed with the idea of vintage sounding instrument, but when I achieved the result, and the result was pretty much fine, but I realized afterwards that I don't want a vintage sound anymore. I realized that I want to make modern music, and I need a modern sounding Telecaster guitar. On the other hand, I wanted some vintage features. For example, I wanted my neck to be 7¼ inch as vintage necks. It is relic and it is V-shaped. I basically play chords because I basically sing, and I wanted my neck to be 100% comfortable for playing chords, and this is the neck I wanted. On the other hand, as I said, I wanted my pickups to be modern and hot. I wanted them to be as bright as vintage single coils, but I wanted them also to be fat, because obviously I like overdriven sounds, I like clean sounds when they sound nice and warm. Well, that's why I decided to choose Seymour Duncan Hot for Tele set of pickups. This is how they call, and they are simply amazing. These new Seymour Duncan pickups are a bit hotter in terms of output than the original ones, and they are obviously a bit differently voiced. I expected to get a nice and modern, but still a Telecaster sound. Today I'm gonna make a blind test between the old pickups Artec Giovanni GBT1 Custom and Seymour Duncan humbucker with coil split, and the new set of pickups Seymour Duncan's Hot for Tele. Should the Tele sound as it sounded 70 years ago, or should it be upgraded in terms of sound to meet the requirements of the new music era? Let me know in the comments below. Now, let's take a listen. The old set of pickups was nice. It was a very good sounding guitar before, but now when I installed Seymour Duncan Hot for Tele, it became much cooler. It became warmer and fatter. At the same time, the guitar didn't lose its brightness and its Tele character. The new pickups work with distortion and overdrive much better as well. That's not surprising, they have much higher output, but also I guess they were simply designed to work well with all kinds of distortions, and I'm very happy I chose these pickups for my guitar. By the way, there are other alternatives in terms of brands and models. Seymour Duncan also has set which is called quarter pounds. They are even hotter than these ones, but I decided not to risk too much and chose these pickups. I'm very happy of that. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the vintage sound and modern sound, what you think of upgrading your guitar over and over again. I think that it's not gonna stop ever. I think that upgrading your guitar, changing your guitars and stuff is just the sickness we are all sick with. I'm very glad you've seen this video. Thank you very much, guys. Hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. See you next time.